Welcome. Elas, explore, learn, and don't forget, share. Kazova B. Lawrence is my name, and it's a privilege to have you watching. Thank you so much for your time. Someone would ask, why start with a task manager for all goodness sake? Why? Like, what's the use of a task manager? I know what this thing is, just puts in my face all this information that keeps on moving up and down and all that. I'd like us to pick a few things as help desk analysts and normal computer users. Let us get something that will help us in our day-to-day lives and make life much simpler, if I may say. There is something that is the Task Manager is one of those legacy inbuilt tools or utilities within the Windows operating system, from Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 10. We're still using this utility, and it has proven to stand the test of time. Uh, what I want us to talk about today specifically is a few knacks or smart ways of getting around and getting to know some of the computer components without really opening the computer or the laptop that you may have. Now, when you go to it opens up a default processes. Sometimes you'll find it minimized in that way. So you just come and send more details. And of course, the processes that are running will be open to you. And let's go to performance. Now, of course, you see the CPU and the kind of processes that are running. It's an Intel iCore 3 generation 5, 2 gigahertz processor. I want us to look at memory. Now, if you want to get to know the kind of memory that your machine is running, this is one of the simplest ways. Uh, Processes, come to performance, select memory, and then here in the corner, you will notice that there is the capacity, which is 8 GB of RAM, and the kind or the type is DDR3. DDR3 is one of the measures. Of course, you have DDR4, DDR5, DDR2. DDR stands for double data rate, and this is the 3 is like a convention to show you that to show you the kind of level to which it has reached. Of course, putting into consideration other things like form factor and so on and so forth. Now, this little utility helps to show you that, okay, this is the kind of capacity of, or this is the capacity of RAM that I have, and this is its type. So when you need an upgrade, when you need a replacement, and you go to the technician, you can actually easily ask for what you need. On top of that, when you go, for example, to an online platform to buy RAM, at least you're very sure of the kind of RAM that your machine takes. Another little thing I would like us to notice down here is the number of slots. Now, if, for instance, my machine has 8 GB of RAM, the cool way is 8 gigs of RAM, but 8 gigabytes of RAM. If I have 4 GB in the 2 slots, so implying my machine has 2 slots, each having a RAM chip. I can safely say that because I've ever opened it before. But for someone who is not really interested in opening, this shows that your machine has 2 slots. So it's possible for your machine to have 1 slot. If one of your slots is the one that has RAM, of course, it will tell you one slot is occupied of 2. The form factor is SODIMM, which is a single outline double inline memory module, which still is one of the conventions to give you the exact specifications of the kind of RAM that you run. That's what I had for us today, and I would like to thank you for viewing. Please subscribe to the channel, like, and share. Let's make Elas grow. 2020 is a year of big things. Till we meet again, see you.